Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AMRN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here, as they're called, representing 1 day's worth of price action, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. It does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis several days ago, so that is where the green and then the orange line here is coming from. But after today's price movement, some updates definitely need to be made. First thing I'm going to do is a little house cleaning and get rid of these lines. Sure, those annotations still pertain. They're just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's lines and clutter everywhere. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update, though, that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So going forward, $18 is one of the newest areas of resistance up there. But even more so in the near term, the level that kind of revealed itself today as being that first kind of key level that the price will have to fight above is right there around $17.40. So in the very near term, $17.40. Then after that, the $18 mark. You'll also want to keep an eye on the purple line right there. The 50-period moving average, keyword being moving. So as next week plays out, that line will move itself lower and lower, and eventually it'll cross down below the $18 mark, and therefore put it at a higher priority. But as of right now, as of the close of Friday, the price is, or that, the moving average still is up above 18, so therefore 18 has the higher priority. Now, what about levels of support, given that the levels of, all those were broken since the last up that I did? So for this, you're going to have to, or you're seeing here that harder to see, but this just goes to show that it's been a while since the price has been down this low. So the next key level of support to keep an eye on is going to be right here at the $17 mark. If you go back through the history, I realize it's hard to see, but the price bounced from it there, bounced from it, bounced from it, bounced from it, and got close today. So good to see that. So far, so good. The price is indeed holding above 17 because it's been a very long time since the price has been down below 17. But if 17 does not quite hold up, then the next level of support after that would be down there right around $16.50. So all in all, a rough way to end the week. But this one definitely has a track record of, turning around very, very quickly. So we'll see if the bulls can try to pull off some sort of maneuver like that or not next week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.